What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Willy Wonka. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of our page and draw two large circles for the eyes. Let's start with the one on the left. We'll start from the very top, come all the way around towards the bottom, and then bend that back up towards the top. Now you want to leave a gap in between the eyes and draw the same size circle on the right. So let's line up the top of that circle, come down towards the same height, and then back up towards the top. Let's add a smaller circle in the center of each eye, the pupil, going all the way around. And then along the top of each pupil, add a small circle for highlight. Let's fill the bottom of the pupils in black. Now just up above the eyes, we're going to add the eyebrows. Let's start on the left. Bend this up and then down. Let's go back to the outside. We want to go a little bit higher in the middle and then bring that back down towards the inside. Let's fill the eyebrows in black. Now we're going to move in between the eyes and draw the bottom edge of the nose. Let's start with a curve, coming down and then up. Then we'll move up and draw a short curve going up and down across the bridge of the nose. Now just underneath the nose, we're going to add another curve for the mouth, down and then up, and then add a bracket on the corners of the mouth. Let's draw the bottom of the mouth. From the corners, we're going to step in, curve down towards the bottom, and then back up. Along the top, add a short curve for the teeth, and then along the bottom, add a curve going up and down for the tongue, and we'll fill the inside of the mouth going around the teeth and the tongue. Now we move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside of the left eye, let's step out, curve the head coming down. Just going to bend that in around the mouth, go across and then up towards the right. Now before we close off the side of the head, let's draw the bottom edge of the hat. We're going to start all the way over on the left side, bend this up across the top of the eyebrows, come across towards the right, and then bring that down. And then on the inside, we're just going to add a couple curls of hair going around, coming in and then out, coming in and up underneath the hat. Let's add some curls going around the outside. From the end of the hat, come in, come around and then in. Continue to add these curls coming in towards the side of the head. Let's tuck the ears in underneath the hair. Starting back over on the left, bend this down and then in towards the side of the head. Now we're going to add a little bit more hair just underneath the ears. Starting on the left, curl this around and in. And we're just going to make our way up underneath the head. Now we're going to go back up to the side of the hat and curl this around. Let's start on the left. Bend this around and then in towards the top. Let's round out the top of the hat. Bend this down in the middle. Go up towards the right and then smooth that out. Now we're going to draw on the side of the hat. Let's start over on the left, go straight up, and then bend that out towards the top. Go to the right and do the same thing, going up and out. Let's close off the top with a curve, going up in the middle, and then bend that back down. Let's add the trim across the bottom of the hat, stepping up, going up, and then down. Now with the head complete, let's move down in the center and draw in the large bow tie. And leave a gap in the center, draw two lines coming down the side, and we'll round out the bottom. From the bottom corners of the knot, bend this down and then out. And I'll add two curves along the side, going out and in, out and then in behind the head. Let's add a fold along the side of the knot. And we'll draw the bottom of the bow tie, starting from the sides, then it's out and then down, round out the bottom. Now we want to go underneath the bow and draw the inside edge of the coat. Start on the left side, then it's out and then down. Let's round out the bottom of the coat, going out and then up toward the side of the body. And then from here, it's going to angle this up and then in with a straight line, and then bend this around towards the side of the bow tie. Now let's draw the top of the collar, starting underneath the head on the left, bend this out and then down towards the side, and come down and then in towards the inside of the coat. Let's step back up and draw the bottom of the collar, going out and then down. Curve this all the way down and then in towards the inside. Now I'm going to add a trim along the outside of the collar. I'm going to go in behind the tie. And it'll trace out the bottom. Let's add 2 large buttons on the left side. Now we're going to move back to the center and draw a straight line coming down the center of the vest. We'll split this off, going out toward the side, then this out and then up. Let's add 2 small buttons on the left side of that center line. Now let's go back to the center, add a curve, going up and then down. Leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, bend the leg, go out and down towards the left heel, go to the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Now you want to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, bend the foot, coming down and then up. Let's round out the top of the foot and go up, and just bend this down, aiming towards the heel, and then curl it back up towards the inside of the leg. Let's go underneath the coat and draw the outside of the leg. Just going to bend this out and then down on top of the feet. Let's add a thick sole on the bottom, stepping up, just trace that same curve. Now, let's move back up to the top and draw on the arms. We're going to start with the arm on the left holding the golden ticket. Let's start from the top of the collar, bend the arm coming down, and then out towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw the thumb, going up and then down. Curl the tip of the thumb and then bend that back up. Let's layer the ticket in behind the thumb. We're going to start from the top, just going to angle this up and then out, come down to the bottom, come down towards the bottom of the ticket. Let's flatten off the top and the bottom, and then the outside with a straight line. Now I'm going to add some simple detail inside the ticket. Let's start by tracing this along the inside. And then in the center, we'll draw the W in an angle. So start going up toward the thumb and then down. And we'll curl the ends, going up and then just swirling this around. Let's go back to the top of the wrist, curl the palm, coming around and then out in behind the ticket, bend the arm coming in towards the side of the body. Now let's separate the cuff with that same curve. Now I'm going to line up the inside of the arm all the way over on the right, bend the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. Draw a small half circle for the thumb, close this off with a bracket. Now I want to add 3 fingers on the right side, starting underneath the thumb, come down and up around the bracket, come down towards the side, bend out the second finger, and then the third finger, I'm going to go all the way around the arm and then up toward the top of the collar. Let's separate the cuff with 2 curves, and then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. There's a cartoon illustration of Willy Wonka. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. We've got some exciting news to share with all of you. We're offering a variety of incredible options to level up your art skills. Join our exclusive masterclass memberships for just $1 a month, or catch more free tutorials on our Excel sketch channel every week. Don't miss out on any of these amazing opportunities, so subscribe or join today.